Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. I'm in the coffee shop right now. So anyway, I will talk about the Julian Assange arrested Gematria meanings in this video. Okay, let's get started. Okay, Julian Assange arrested Gematria, Jewish Gematria 1469. English is 1338 and then simple is 223. The month of rapture. So I believe that too because we are still in the first month of Abib, which is first the in Nisan. So if we look at the dates according to Enoch calendar, then the end of Nisan, which is the end of Abib, is this coming Friday, which is the full moon. And if we look at the Hebrew calendar, which is Nisan, started on April 6th, so it will end May 5th, but technically it's the whole April. So by the end of April, hopefully we will be up in the clouds meeting Jesus and the Lord. Anyway, okay, so Romans 3:12. So I Google 3:12 strong, but that's nothing really particular. But if you just look at 12 or 13, so it's like 312, right? So you could be 12 or 13. So they both um, mean destruction. Houston, Texas pledge. Illegals destroy U.S. Trying to wake me up. So I think right now is the critical time for as many people as possible to wake up because we are at the final moment of the last day. 222, so it's 222. So when I look it up, there are of course multiple meanings, but there are some significant meanings. So symbolism is represents the temple, the earth. And then in the Bible, there are 222 numbers, multiple of five. Five is grace, meaning. And the verb to believe is used 222 times in the New Testament. So to believe, we need to believe in Jesus. We need to believe that we will be raptured out within Nissan AB soon. Then the turbulence will start right after we got saved. But according to the Bible, the sixth seal is the earthquakes, and the major earthquakes in U.S. will happen very soon. It could be within these 2 weeks in the end of April, this second half. If you go to Humble Seeker's channel and he explained it clearly according to the blood moon in January, on January 20 or 21st, I forgot. Anyway, it's not a wild guess, and he explained it really in detail and why the earthquakes will come. He said that will come. I mean, he believed that it will come within Nissan, month of Nissan, and so. But you will never know. maybe it's right before the 20 years is up, which is the first half of, I mean, the first week of May. And then there's another meaning called the meaning God's word and firstborn blessing. Planetary evacuation, of course, we need to be prepared of the earthquake. So the earthquakes will be the starting point of the domino. Then everything will fall into places. So all the destructions and chaos will then realize. 9:24 a.m. Orange County, Florida. So Orange County is in LA. Florida is an from west to east. A few YouTubers said that the chaos in U.S. is from east to west. So I think it looks like New York first, New York and Florida first, and then go down to west side, which is San Francisco, LA, Seattle area. Anyway, okay, so Metro Station Blast, Oklahoma City Thunder, April 24th. Let's see what's going on. Then the Infernal Witchery, August 31, February 13th. I will look it up what's happening that day. Everlasting Darkness, the fourth dimension. Of course, the fourth dimension and other dimensions are the beings and deities or demons they living there. So CERN is doing a good job to break through the veils and let them in this world, in this realm. Controlled internet. Yes, we are living in the age that all the corporations they control the internet because they are controlled by CIA and the deep state shadow government, such as Google, YouTube, Twitter. You can tell. Escape the tribulation, which is people that will be raptured out. Escape the tribulation. So later, when we enter into the second half of the 7 years of end times, which is during the time that Satan's rule, Antichrist reign, there will be another rapture. But like before that, according to the Bible and Humble Seeker channel, he explained that through the Bible that the people that rapture out now soon will then come back on this earth and help to spread the gospel and help out. And but the people that are coming back will not be destroyed or harmed by the demons and Satan because they will have the protection from God. Come to save the world, which is Jesus come to save the world. Electromagnetic pulse, of course, the war will start at any moment. So U.S. will experience the EMP attack. Radiation hotspot is because the pole shift that weaken the Earth, the protection of the Earth, so that the radiation from the sun and from the in the outer space is easily go through the atmosphere and then directed to us. Gateway to Metatron. I found some really interesting information. So Metatron technically uh, is an angel mentioned in apocryphal texts, including the second book of Enoch and the book of the Palaces. So Metatron's cube is a two-dimensional geometric figure created from 13 equal circles with lines from the center of each circle extending out to the centers of the other 12 circles. 6 circles are placed in a hexagonal pattern around a central circle, with 6 more extending out along the same radial line. Metatron's cube shares 2D resonance with the flower of life. It is a sacred geometry figure. Expect the unexpected. 2011, Chapter 10 Apocalypse. The Controlled World. The Human Extinction. The Sun is off course. Brooklyn, New York, April 22nd. The Synagogue of Satan. Global Currency Reset. Underground Portal. Friday the 13th. So Friday the 13th in the remaining year is September 13th and December 13th. Hermaphroditic species 4173 next big false flag event. The 13th of June is an honor to meet you, God. America's enemies within. Of course, Jesus is coming back soon. The 45. So the 45 president is the last president. 493. Again, I will look up the numbers, the meanings of them, and then I will include the information in the next video because I want to get this video out first because all the meanings are pretty much relevant to where we are right now at the time frame. Okay. Um, the return of six twin suns. Right now we have two suns, one fake, one real, and they block the real sun, of course. And right now we can only see and experience the sunlight from the fake sun. Occultists at Area 51, 78, October 28, fight the real enemy, the morning star. The morning star is Satan, which is Lucifer. Christ removes demons. 134. New Balance through a hidden message. New Balance, which is they try to put everything upside down and create new balance in our society, in our life, according to their rules, the Satanists and all the demons. Rapture Heaven Door. The Rapture Heaven Door is open and waiting for the rapture to occur. Okay, so I hope you guys have some information to do your own research and be prepared and be safe. Okay, talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.